It may be the quiet period before the autumn storm hits us, but there's a few good titles coming this month. Here they are. Sacred 3. It's been a long road from Sacred 2 to Sacred 3, but now the third chapter in the popular action RPG series is finally here. It's the first game that's not being developed by Ascaron, so it remains to be seen how the heritage is being carried on. Risen 3 Titan Lords. August is a busy month for Deep Silver's RPGs, as Sacred 3 is being joined by Risen 3 Titan Lords. Not as heavily pirate themed as the second game, Titan Lords is a return to the roots of the franchise with a decidedly old school hardcore design in a sandbox world. Diablo III Ultimate Evil Edition. After a troubled launch on PC, Blizzard has really reshaped Diablo III with the console release and the subsequent Reaper of Souls expansion on PC. Now the whole package, including all 5 acts, comes to console, both new and old gen, as we're being treated to the Ultimate Evil Edition. Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. PopCap Games' multiplayer shooter was a surprise hit on Xbox earlier in the year and is now coming to PlayStation 3 and 4, complete with numerous free updates that means PlayStation owners are in for a fully loaded experience when they jump in. Tales of Xillia 2. The Tales of series has taken over from Final Fantasy as the JRPG series that gets most releases in a calendar year these days. The sequel to Tales of Xillia may be its last outing on PlayStation 3, and its addictive real-time combat system sets it apart from the competition. Madden NFL 15. No surprise as EA Sports returns for another round of pigskin action. As you'd expect, there has been changes made in nearly every area of the game, but particular focus has been put on rush plays and improving tackling. The idea being that playing on defense should be fun and rewarding rather than just an exercise in avoiding mistakes. Wasteland 2. The original Wasteland was a forerunner for the Fallout series, and via a Kickstarter campaign, Xillia Entertainment managed to find funding for a sequel that adheres to the old school fundamentals of an isometric open world RPG. Metro Redux. What's better than one HD re-release? 2, that's what. Metro Redux brings remastered versions of both Metro 2033 and Metro Last Light to both new gen consoles and PC. The games can be bought separately or as a package, and if you own the originals on Steam, you'll get them at half price. Also released this month. In Shelter 2, the first shelter from Might and Delight saw you care for a family of badgers, and in the sequel, we get to follow a mother lynx. In Hokum, perhaps more an interactive experience than game, this looks like the Beagle's Yellow Submarine turned video game, and it's sure to bring a smile to your face on all PlayStation platforms this month. In Counter Spy, we have a stealth game that combines 2D and 3D environments in a very clever way, as you'll play in 2D for the most part, but open up a 3D view to see more enemies and secrets as you crouch down in cover positions. Whereas in Crawl, offering a twist on the multiplayer walk and brawl or side-scrolling beat 'em up, this puts one player as the hero while the other players possess traps and monsters. Well, that's us for another month. Obviously keep in touch with Gamereactor through the website, iPad edition, print magazine and iPhone and Android app as well as Smart TV app for all the latest gaming news, reviews, previews and interviews. We'll see you back next time in September for the biggest release of autumn.